Like a lot of people, I first became aware of the new group when I saw Ecstasy. And I thought, I want to work at that theater.
I think the new group is so vital because they take chances. Literally the first show I ever designed was at the new group, and Scott, having the courage that he does with everything that he's ever involved with, said, yes, sure, I'll work with a fashion designer.
I think every time I did a piece at the new group, it was because I wanted to dare myself to do something different.
There is a trust that you will always be challenged by what you're seeing, by what you're doing.
The risks that they take artistically are so unusual and so profound.
I've written 2 plays there and acted in one, and both times there was an effort to extend the play beyond the off-Broadway run. The first play we went to the West End, and it was all because Scott and the team he assembles, you just feel like you're in the best hands there. It's like there are no compromises being made.
While there's not a set company, it does feel like, it's a cliche, but it does feel like a family.
It's very hard to keep a group of artists together, and it's very hard to keep a sort of an artistic ethos or point of view together as well. There are very few, if any, places that will kind of create like this informal artistic community for you.
It just feels like home. That's the only word I can use. It's a place that you can go back to and learn.
The new group is relevant today because it does new work, which I think is getting to be a rarer and rarer thing.
At a time when there's a whole world of a whole culture full of people who have things to say and no place to say them.
The new group is always ready to go there and do something that hasn't been done before. That's why I love working with them, and I think that's why they've had such a successful run.
I think they're always looking to push the envelope in a way that I think is organic to the material and vibrant.
The process of working on 1 and 2 was the most, it was beautiful and challenging. It required every part of me. The impact of it, I know I still felt. People still come and talk to me about it and how it changed them.
If we're all going to be in the same room together while something's happening live, if it's not dangerous and exciting and feels like it's asking something of us all to be there, then we should just go to the movies or we could sit at home.
The most wonderful achievement for having a theater company in New York is just to exist. It's such a hard industry, and so the fact that they've been able to sustain for 25 years and at such a high level of work and such a high level of audience participation and stuff is just a great accomplishment.
I would have never dreamed that I would have found like an artistic home that was so meaningful, that did great quality work, but also didn't sacrifice the sort of personal aspect of it.
I am thrilled to think that the new group will be around forever.
I think I'm hoping that the new group just continues to be able to develop programming that continues to provide access and inclusion, continuing to tell stories that are relevant and that are important for not only the theater community right now and in the future, but also for the greater world and social community.
Thank you for supporting new and often untested artists.
Thank you for your bravery.
Thank you for taking a chance on someone who didn't know a lick of playwriting.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak to people, and tell different stories, and to work with some really fucking awesome people.
Hey, new group, here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years. Here's to 25 more years. Here's to why I no longer audition for commercials.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years.
Here's to 25 years of the new group. Let's go for at least 50, 75 more.